back with Dwarf Fortress, and it is now early spring of 28. A year after a couple of events last year went by without anything going on. And these people are doing their socializing and so on. Scholarly works. There we go. Socializing and scholarship. Actually, Z. There we go. So yeah, we've got them socializing. Whether that means they'll actually build up any... Oh my god. Whether that means they build up any relationships is anyone's fucking guess. Good, clearly they're not. Passing acquaintance. Goody. At least is more than... Yeah, it's like, yep, they'll build up relationships. Check it, dude. First dude I checked, 5 people. Yes. So the diplomat has arrived. Nemo. He's been kind of hurt before. Ruthless protection of nature. Bloody dwarves. Oh, not dwarves. Bloody elves. So yeah, a couple things have been made, because it is a new year. Coins, coins, coins of every year. Starting with year 10 and missing year 16. So, for this year, front of the coin is an exceptionally designed image of Mesbuth wield, because he was king. Hooray! In year 1, on the back is a period designed image of Bridges, the dwarf and dwarves. Bridges is surrounded by dwarves, relates to the ascension of dwarf. Bridges to the position of count. In early spring of 11. Okay, so we look at the silver coins. Arrow Twinklebolt, the dwarves and dwarves, surrounded by dwarves, relates to the ascension of dwarf. Twinklebolt to the king of mysterious trumpets and 7. That was on the back. On the front is an image of Bridges and a quern. Raising the quern. Yes, because that guy likes querns. We have so many querns. So very many querns. And then all the copper coins. Just a rendition of the curved daggers, finally designed image of a cloth, a symbol of mysterious trumpets, and on the back is an image of a tomato plant. Nothing particularly special. Okay. Students' poetry. I'm pretty sure we've seen this one before. I wish I had a year up here or something so we could see what year it was made. Or just a year in the description. So we got this about poetry. That's a shield, that's a spear, that's a spear, 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 spear. Short sword. Shield, because I've been naming their shields now too. Shield. Mountain homes in theory, we know that one. Dwarves and other topics, we know that one. Masterpiece from accounts, we know that one. Dreams of the Dwarf, I believe we know this one. Yes, we know this guy. Prose is not awful, but not very good either. Time spent with keyhouses, we know that. And we know this guy writing about himself, because he's an asshole. The Secret Settlement, we know about this. Never Underestimate the Dwarf, we know about that. The Untitled Octopus Parchment Scroll, we know of that. 4 keyhouses, we know of this one too. Authored by Scissor, Mansion Knights, concerns the Fortress of Keyhouse. Keyhouse understood. Believe we know about this one. Overall, the prose is passable. Art of the Mountain Homes. Pretty sure we know about that one. Life with the People. We know about that one. We know about this. They all read this one a lot. Mountain Homes Interpreted. We know of this one. Do we understand it? I'm pretty sure we know of this one. Fortress Keyhouse contains the occasional biting remarks. It gets a bit off track from time to time. Overall, the prose is amateurish at best. Foundations of Mountain Halls. Pretty sure we've seen this one. Self-indulgent and amateurish. There's no year. Mountain Halls After the End. Start of the minor. Early spring of 5. Writing it's off track. Awful, but not very good. We got a choir here. Future of the mountain homes. Concerns of fortress key halls from a very serious tone. Overall, the prose is passable. Go down the list. Some more. Shield. Codex. One-page essay, because, well, I don't think it was anything special. Authored by Zaphon, concerns the start of the armor, early spring of 22. Hopelessly meanders, and it has very serious tone. Overall, the prose isn't awful, but not very good either. I just imagine it's just one page, one-sided. It just has a bunch of fucking words and some pictures in it that has nothing to do with the title. So it just meanders. A slate-bound codex, 1 page. Age of Key Howls in the Age of Myth, authored by Ass Northportals. Concerns of Fortress Key Howls. Overall, the prose is passable. Oh. That book, Will Graces. My Life, authored by, of course, who else would it be? That book. Concerns the appointment of the Dwarf book to the position of Chief Medical Dwarf in the Purple Town in the late winter of 10. Overall, it's not awful, but not very good either. Is that actually worth anything? Not really. Consists of 1 page written portion. Is there an unwritten portion? A guide entitled After Key Halls. It concerns the Fortress Key Halls. Overall, the prose is amateurish at best. Titled Meaning of Doran Manorborn. Authored by Doran, because they're all writing about themselves. Concerns the start of the Blacksmith Dwarf in Key Halls, late autumn of 19. Overall, it's passable. Against the Mountain Halls. Why are they all writing about themselves? Common practice. By Merciful Spirit, completely serious. The prose is not awful, but not very good either. So we got some codexes. 1 page guide entitled Offering the Mountain Halls, authored by Facade. Concerns of Fortress. They're all going to be 1 page because it's all freaking broken. It hasn't been fixed yet. So yeah, those are all the books we have now. We now have overall tavern. 35 written objects, including copies. We have 227 more writing materials. But that's been pretty quiet overall. Nothing interesting going on in terms of forgotten beasts or anything. So yeah. Some missing pets, stray cats and stuff. Discuss climate adaptation. Nobody's skill has gone up. Everybody still sucks at what they do. Basically, dabbling mathematics. Wordsmith, you're the best one at 2. And you're rusty. You're adequate writing. Writer, you're 1. Novice prose. Critical thinker, you're 1. You're getting towards 2. Logician. No one's getting anywhere near 1 for logic. Mathematician. You're halfway to 1. Astronomer. We got 1. And you're 1% of the way to the next one. Well, it might help if I actually read. Read. Wordsmith, 2. And you're still rusty. Writer, 1. And now you're rusty. Critical thinker. We have a 1. Logic. 32% of the way. That's better. Still suck. Mathematician, 55%. Astronomer, 1% of the way to 3. Chemist, 23%. Geographer, 19%. Optics engineer, 80. Fluid engineer, 82. And tracker of 62%. Some people's social skills are not going up at all. Conversationalist, leader, flatterer. Oh, they all suck. Concentration. The only people with concentration are the military people. And they're all, well, generally quite good at it. You are rusty at it, and you are master at it. We can close that one, no longer relevant. Traits. Health. Infection. Why do people have infections? Lacerations. Left ear missing. Lower front teeth missing, nose missing, right ear missing, upper front teeth missing. Missing. I'm concerned about the infected things here. Udil. Yes, the caravan has arrived. The elven caravan, the only one that doesn't break. Q. Udil. Health. Oh, it doesn't count as... Udil Cog? Yeah, it doesn't count as infected, so it's just kind of like, yeah. Oh, you have artillery damage. But you're fine, you didn't bleed out, so... Yeah, so you're paralyzed in the left hand. Right hand is a torn artery, but it's been solved. Right foot, right hand, lower arm. You don't have any grasping problems, and yet, like, you suffered serious damage. Sensory nerve, motor nerve. Oh yeah, sensory nerves don't necessarily mean they're paralyzed. It's the motor nerve that's the problem. Breathing. Melville. Q. Health. Has been sutured. You probably still have, inventory. I bet you still have the sutures. And no one has good clothing. No, it doesn't appear that they still have the sutures. So, this may not update, to be honest. I don't think this updates to reflect healing. That's interesting. Well, maybe if I read this... No, it would have done it because I started it up today, so if they had healed, it wouldn't be there. Yeah, they're still all there. All of our wonderful animals. The rolls. Which just shows legendary status. Yeah, they don't have laborers. So what's this? Oh, I see. It shows what they're really good at. Like this guy's really good at mining. Glassmaker. Oh, I get it. So you can see, you can set people up specifically for what trade they're suited in as well. That's kind of nifty. It's like our most armor smith. Our most suited person for that is Zafan. Preferences iron, steel. Matches bronze. Matches high boots. And like this is important because if he likes iron and he's making iron items, he's more likely to make a masterwork. Like this guy would make a lot of our masterwork bitsmith bronze pieces of armor, or weapons actually, because he's a weaponsmith. But he wouldn't be particularly helpful for other stuff. Anvils, blacksmithing. So yeah. Attributes, military, labors, standard labors. So we got people. Yeah. Of course I get a phone call. But I'm going to jump cut, so we'll be back after the jump cut when we get to see what the diplomat wants and the trade caravan. And I'm going to take care of that stupid Skype call. Alrighty, we are back, and the elven diplomat has arrived. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, they want another tree cutting treaty. Yeah, whatever. 113 trees this time. We haven't had to cut down any trees in a while. You got nothing else to say. You always say the same stupid thing. You've got no news. You just make that stupid corny jork. Jork, yes, jork. I called it a jork. Stupid corny jork, yeah. Oh, look, now he's attached to a steel crossbow. There's a jork if I ever heard one. Jork. Okay. So, people doing the same thing they've always been doing. Socializing. Discussing science and scholarly things, and not getting any skills in any of these science or scholarly things at all. Just truly unfortunate. 98 dwarves. We're not getting any more in migration because didn't see the dwarven caravan at all last year. I wonder if we'll see it this year, because I think the caravan's broke again. I think the human caravan is broken again. Because that's all that happens, is they always break. Yeah, I hope the next version of this, whenever Toady finishes it, fixes the trade caravans. Because this has been annoying with the trade caravan being broken. Really quite annoying. But I should probably turn a light on over there or something. It's winter, so it gets dark really early now. I'm going to wait for all of these elves to show up at the trade caravan, and I'm going to bring one. No, I'll bring 2 bins of craft items to them. 2 bins. That should be enough for the pittance crap they send me. Maybe I'll give them 3, just in case I brought something interesting. As you can tell, there's a lot of sparring going on. Military is very good. And someone just mandated something. Make querns! Why else would you mandate anything else? Just make querns. Make querns for forever. Quern, 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 querns. Make some querns for the querns. Do the quern. Querns for querns. Querns for all. We all want querns. Don't know why there's just random items in the alleyway. Leggings, armor, copper high boot, troll fur robe. There's one more dude for the caravan. And I don't want to, screw it. Gee. Crafts, 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 crafts. Boo da boo da boo. Boo. 4. That should be plenty. Plenty. Oh, the diplomat is listening to poetry. I feel sorry for him. I'm pretty sure the Vogons can do better than my guys can right now. Oh, that Vogan poetry. Less torturous than what these dwarves can manage. Reading, 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 reading. Ponder source reliability. It's something I like to talk about a lot. Listen to poetry, play make-believe. Who's bringing shit to the trade depot? Storing items in bins. Depot, depot, depot. I see 3 depot. There's the 4th depot. Okay. Oh, and we'll need someone to trade too. Trader requested. Trader is requested. Yes. Oh, we're now down 10 frames a second. We were at 20 for a while. We actually hit 22 for a little bit. So the frame rate's going up and down, up and down. But such is life. Such is life. So there are the people. Right here. Only 3. What are you doing? You're hauling items. Okay, so there's 2. What does the mayor want? Everything is being done. Make crossbows. Someone's making that rock quern. Somebody will make some more crossbows out of steel. I should make another crossbow squad. In case we get forgotten beasts that do gases or something. Make some more crossbow squads. Kill it. Turn it into a pine cushion. Pine cushion? Pin cushion. Pin cushion, not pine cushion. Pin cushion. Bring the item to the depot. Very good. Trade. I'll take all your clay. Don't care about any of that crap. Don't care about any of this crap. Don't care about yak cows. Water buffalo bulls. I don't care about your clothing. Because I can make better clothing. I just choose not to, and I'm letting everything rot to drive people mad. I'll get your pears and peaches and bayberries and apples. Forgot some. Because I never bring much in the way of anything interesting. They don't even bring drinks. They brought me a raccoon. Just nothing. No drinks, no food, no seeds. Brought me some arrows and amulets and stuff, but... I was about to go back up and just select the entire finished goods bin, but then I was like, oh, I can't do that because then they'll freak out because it's a wooden bin! Oh no! Wooden bin. Can't have a wooden bin. There you go. Yeah, that's all the trading with the elves because they're not bringing anything interesting. Hopefully if I overpay for it, they'll start bringing interesting stuff. The giant refuse pile. Which, come to think of that, having that big of an open area underground, that should cave in. But hey, oh well, frame rate's up to 20 again. So yep. We need some more booze. Brew drinks, thank you. And I'm going to end the episode here, as nothing's really going on. Early spring of 28. We started in year 5. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. See ya. Thank you all for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to hit that stupid little bell thing that YouTube has added, because otherwise you won't get notifications of any new videos if you subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter, @GenJeft, as I always have my video updates on there, so you will never miss a video if you're on my Twitter feed, because they'll all be posted. And any other dumbass comment I make as well. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.